For teams off to a cold start, is it time to panic, or when is it time to panic?
It's never time to panic, Kevin, because that is not going to advance your cause. I think you have to look analytically at what's happening. Do you have key guys out to injury? How many new guys do you have on your roster? Is there something in particular contributing to your tough times? But it's never, ever time to panic.
Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. The guard set will be Halliburton and Duarte. And there's Jackson. Then it's Heel. And it's Nora in at the 4 spot. Now, here is Halliburton after Ben Simmons' miss. Bridges outside. Good, and it's Johnson with the assist that time.
Such a smart offensive player. Mikal Bridges assertive and focused when he gets this close.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, D.A.?
Well, earlier I spoke with Rick Carlisle. He said he honestly doesn't know what to expect. This is the first meeting between these two teams this year, so there'll be some feeling out at the beginning. But he told me sometimes that's when we're at our best, when we're relying on our instincts and awareness at the offensive end. Kevin, we'll see if that holds true.
Thank you, David. So, Greg, shooting, their number one concern coming into tonight.
It's more important that you take good shots if you want to have a chance to make them.
And I think that requires making plays for one another. Move the ball and shooting up.
Substitution here for Brooklyn. Dorian Finney-Smith checked in for Nicholas Claxton. O'Neal comes in for Johnson. Thomas checked in for Mikal Bridges. And MP subbed in for Dinwiddie. Brooklyn with the ball. They're on a 12-4 run right now.
Guys, you think about this Indiana Pacers proud organization. They have not been to a conference finals since 2014. And consider when they did get into the playoffs, they were bounced in the first round several times.
Thomas. That one rolling around and rims out. Pacers trail by 8. Nembhard, the pass to Nesmith. Shot clock at 5. Here's McConnell, and the rejection by MP. And McConnell gets it to go. There's a minute left in the first quarter. Nets leading by 6. MP left side.
Well, you love to see Finney-Smith look to score it inside. He's got length and athleticism.
The Nets shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And they shot 81% from the line last season as a team, so you really can't find fault with what they're able to do there.
No good on the second free throw.
Guys, I think what you have to love about Dorian Finney-Smith is his versatility. Skill set-wise, you can play him at either forward position, and in either spot, he's going to give you tremendous defensive effort.
And the replay demonstrating once again how aggressive that defense was.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
And O'Neal gets it to go.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
There's 37 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. And there's the pass to Nembhard. Here's McConnell. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. McConnell's got his second bucket of the night.
And you're not going to pass up that kind of thing.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And a bucket like that one might be just what they need to cut into this lead.
MP kicks to Finney-Smith. Thomas passes to MP. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Here's Nembhard. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's Brooklyn, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. We come back right after this.
And make some noise for your Brooklyn.
And for those of you just...
Substitution.
Whole new lineup here for Brooklyn. So an entirely new group in now for Indiana. MP outside. Kept alive. That's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession. And for those of you just joining us in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. Just 5 to shoot. Goes up again.
And got off to a good start offensively in this game, but have lost a little bit of their touch here in this quarter.
Yes, he has the size, but you also have to be willing to be alert and active on the offensive glass. Ben Simmons, always a willing participant.
O'Neal is out there with Ben Simmons. Then it's Thomas. Then it's MP. And it's Finney-Smith in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. Here's Jackson, and he uses the glass on the layup. Jackson's got 4 points this quarter.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
O'Neal. It's rebounded by Indiana. They're getting their first look of the season at the Nets in this one.
Well, these two teams will see plenty of each other as this is the first of 4 contests between them this year.
And the better they know each other, the more competitive they become. Expect this first one to be extremely spirited with each side. Message early. Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And Simmons is an asset in so many ways.
At the line.
Maybe most of all, his defense.
Well, unequivocally, Greg, this guy can guard 1 through 4. And I'm going to say because of the length and the strength he has, in a pinch, he could also guard most 5s. He's terrific on the defensive glass, and he can put a ton of pressure on you in his transition game. Like, this guy is a special talent.
Jackson kicks to McConnell. With the teardrop. Can't hit that one. Nets leading by 3. Inside, here's Simmons. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Simmons got 6 points.
We know the interior is Ben Simmons' comfort zone. He can get his shots at this range.
Pass to Nembhard. Passes it to McConnell. Hits the jumper in space. McConnell's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Yeah, quick trigger. And from that range, if he senses the defenders have backed off, forget about it.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one.
32. The Pacers. 29.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both.
Substitution.
Group in for the Nets. Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for Ben Simmons. Thomas comes in for Johnson. MP's checked in for Bridges. And Curry subbed in for Dinwiddie. And so in the game for the Pacers, Buddy Hield is out there with Nesmith. And it's T.J. McConnell. And it's Nembhard in at the shooting guard. Claxton, no good.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but to D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. This is his first trip to the line tonight. That's good from Nesmith. Cameron Johnson's checked in. And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. And I think they built off that edge of being here and played with just a little more confidence.
Hey, what you working on? Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Get it started, man. Let's get it started.
Yo, we got this. Don't worry.
Hey, come around, come around. Trifecta, baby. Hey, right here.
Keep it going.
Good. Let's go. Get ready for sleep.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
You got it. You got it. Come on, man. Hey,
Y'all ready to lose?
Side.
That's all day.
Freeze all day, baby. Woo! 3 of them, baby. It's raining. Woo! Trifecta, baby. Freeze all day, baby.
I'm dropping a hammer.
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
Focus, focus. Come on, game time, game time.
Who's got ball? That's your shot, Spencer. And one. Knock that down, knock that down.
Oh, that was nice. Hey, yo, right here.
Put him in, put him in. Yeah, let's go, let's do it. Hurry. All right, now move around. You got it. Come on, man. Let's get a good shot. Come on. Oh, cool. Ball up. I'll take it.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Turn it up! Let's get this started already. Trail! Yo, watch here! Let's go. Gear up. We good. Get it started, man. Let's get it started. Hey, hear me up.
All right, Grant, it's time to light the jack-o'-lanterns, leave out some candy, and watch some hoops. This should be a spooktacular.
Substitution.
Ends up going with a new group. A big group substitution here for Indiana. Jackson, he's checked in for Turner. Smith comes in for Nora. Neesmith, he's checked in for Heald. And it's Nembhard in for McConnell. On the court for the Pacers, we've got Neesmith. Smith out there with Jackson. Then there's Tyrese Halliburton. And it's Nembhard in at the 2.
And in 2021, when the Nets traded for James Harden, they became the favorites. And after it all fell apart last season, many were left wondering what might have been.
You know, for the Nets, history repeating itself. Think back to 2013. Their trade with the Celtics, creating another star trio. It didn't work out. And it set the franchise back for years, RJ.
Yeah, but credit the front office. They made something out of nothing. They got young assets, and they got them these stars. And they were still in a relatively strong position because they got a ton of picks in return.
After making the playoffs 5 years straight, the Pacers have struggled to get back to the postseason.
You know, B.A., they're trying to go through a rebuild right now, and that's going to take some time. But the front office and coaching staff appear comfortable with this direction, knowing it might be a while before they make the playoffs again.
To the middle. That shot is good by O'Neal. And the Nets lead by 4.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Pass to Nembhard. Smith outside. Here's Neesmith. Jackson with it. Shot clock at 5. Three-pointer, Halliburton. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Brooklyn has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Knocked away. And here they go on a free run to the bucket. Rips down the breakaway slam.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Yeah, and for the Pacers, things had gotten stale. So they bring in a new coach in Rick Carlisle, a new potential star in Tyrese Halliburton, a fresh start for this franchise.
Miles Turner, he's checked in for Jackson. Indiana switching things up recently, going forward in a new direction.
You know, B.A., change can be a good thing. Sometimes organizations can get comfortable winning 42, 44 games, losing in the first round. But the Pacers clearly want more. And you know what? I respect that.
Count the basket. And it's a three-point Indiana lead.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Pass to Thomas. Here's Red Hot. On the take. Just 4 to shoot. Looking to end the run. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. They've been taking care of business.
Especially at the offensive end, where they've been totally insane.
And that one's good.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
To the paint. That shot is good by O'Neal. O'Neal's got his second basket on the night.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Pass to Nembhard. The rebound by the Nets. Fresh off a win against the Pacers.
It always helps when your opponent turns the ball over that many times. I thought it was the deciding factor overall.
It definitely made things easier for them. When the other team is just handing you the ball back, you got to make them pay for it.
And he gets that one. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Pacers. Pass to Red Hot. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
And an absolute brutal showing from the line so far.
Number 7.
He's off on the second.
Yeah, and it's still early, but missing free throws is something to keep an eye on.
Halliburton doesn't go for him. And Brooklyn going the other way now. Last time they met was right here, and they were able to come out with a win.
Well, in this last matchup, they captured the win in large part because their backups provided a lot of the scoring punch.
And you can tell how important having depth is for them. Sometimes it's the difference between a win and a loss.
The Pacers making a switch here. Nora's checked in. Indiana leading. Here's Nembhard.
Here's O'Neal. Second personal foul. Team's 5th foul. At the line for the Pacers. Andrew.
The first free throw is good.
Shooting 2.
And he makes both free throws. Brooklyn has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Pass to Thomas. Here's Red Hot. Here's O'Neal. He has 6. Nora grabs the board.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
To the right side. There's Nesmith with a 3. Down it goes. And a great assist by Halliburton. Halliburton's got his 3rd assist of the night. Here's Red Hot. O'Neal inside. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. O'Neal's got 8.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out.
Yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
Here's Halliburton. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. He's got 5.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Here's Finney-Smith. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Here's Nembhard. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. Good scoring in this one as we conclude the first quarter. The Pacers out in front. They're up by 5. And the second quarter is on its way when we return.
Here to put on a show,
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, guys. So much worldwide talent in basketball right now. Teams have scouts in every corner of the globe, RJ.
Yeah, you have so much talent around this league, and you only have to go back a few years when you had every single postseason award was won by an international player. You had Pascal Siakam, Rudy Gobert, Giannis, and Luka Doncic when you talk about Rookie of the Year. So it was so much talent overseas, and it's all starting to come to the best league in the world.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
And the dunk by Jackson.
You could just see how in sync they were there.
That's what it takes to pull that off. Dinwiddie against Halliburton. Pass to Bridges. Back to Dinwiddie. Here's Red Hot. 6 on the shot clock. Inside. Here's Finney-Smith. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. And we have to take another look at that block.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Halliburton against Dinwiddie. Here's Jackson. And too long on the shot.
I don't know if he got in his own head there or what, because the defense can't really take credit for that miss.
Here's Red Hot. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Smith, he's checked in for Indiana. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. And stolen by Bridges. Turner against Simmons. Here's Red Hot. Oh, stolen by Turner. Fast break. Here we go. Here's Hield. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
As a larger guard, Hield can get up with the big boys.
To the inside. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith. Here's Indiana. They're on a 16-1 run. Halliburton on the wing. He's covered by Dinwiddie. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce. The ideal guard in today's NBA, Tyrese Halliburton, has length at 6'5". Now, he can run the offense, plus Tyrese is an excellent three-point shooter. You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Here's Nembhard. Tries again. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. O'Neal, he's checked in for Brooklyn. That one misses for Turner. And with Halliburton, the stats show a complete guard, Grant.
Yeah, I mean, think about this. 40% from deep. Halliburton's been top 10 in the league in assists. Defensively, just racking up steals. Tyrese can play the 1 through 3. He does just about everything. Oh, and last summer, Ben Simmons had surgery on a herniated disc. I'm not a back expert. You know, I'm more of an ankle guy, but hard to be effective when that area is just not right.
Here's Nembhard. 10 points for him. Pass to Turner. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
His third personal foul.
And last season, Ben Simmons caught some flack for not suiting up in the playoffs. Grant, you think his surgery quieted those voices a little?
You know, I think it did a little bit. But, you know, at this point, it's going to come down to his performance on the court. He does have something to prove. It'll be interesting to see what he does.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn.
They're sending guys to the charity stripe way more than they should be. You'd like to see better positioning defensively.
Brooklyn's gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Here's Red Hot. To end the run, driving in. Here's Simmons. And off the glass. That one's good. Simmons has got his second basket of the night.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Brooklyn foul. Number 7. First personal foul. Penalty.
The first one falls, and the three-point shot, so important, Richard. That's something you added after you came into the league. What was that process like?
Well, look, as the game tilted that direction, it was no secret. You have to put in that time. But what I try and tell people is that it took me 3 years before I was able to even become a consistent three-point shooter, and another 5 before I became a good one. So as long as you're putting in the work, you're going to see the results.
Those who evolve are those who stay around. Turner, add that to his line. Now 3 for 6.
He's looking much more confident here in the second quarter as far as his scoring goes.
Going all in. That was the 2K drive. Well worth a second look.
Yeah, talent is one thing, but it's about the want to. Up big, but not settling. Continue to press the attack. He may give up a little size, but has the bounce to hold his own.
Here's Nembhard. Simmons defending. Nice shot by Turner. Turner's got 10 points in the quarter.
This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
Indiana foul. Andrew Nembhard. Second personal foul.
That free throw no good. And the Nets making a change here. Johnson's checked in. And the second free throw is good. Indiana dominating the game. The steal. Pass to Dinwiddie.
Second quarter.
The rebound by Nembhard. The Pacers shooting 51%. Good clip from the field. Here's Halliburton. It doesn't go for him. And Brooklyn going the other way now. Now Dinwiddie. Here's Red Hot, defended by Halliburton. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Second personal foul.
He misses the free throw.
At the line. Number 7.
And he sinks the second. Here's Hield. 11 points for him last game against the Nets in Brooklyn. Smith finds Hield. Halliburton against Dinwiddie. Here's Smith. Ooh, great D that time from Simmons. Brooklyn's gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Here's Red Hot. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Turner. And we've got 1:18 left to play in the second quarter. From the high post. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. Indiana shooting 48% from the field in this quarter. Outside Hield. Back to Halliburton. Three-pointer. Rebounded by Johnson.
And they've been able to maintain this lead despite his inconsistency from the field.
And he gets the bucket. Dinwiddie's got 5 now.
Yeah, an elite passing forward. Simmons just dropping a dime.
Pass to Nembhard. Now here's Turner. Down low. Nembhard, good. 14 points for him.
I just love when teams make it work down low.
Brooklyn with the ball. Here's Red Hot. 5 points in the game. Simmons, no good.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
And it's Hield missing. Here's Red Hot. Smith with the rebound. One second left. The shot won't fall. And so it's the Indiana Pacers ending the period up by a staggering 23 points. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And we're ready to get this second half of our Halloween broadcast going. And the Pacers looking at who they've got. Halliburton and Hield, they're the wings. Then there's Miles Turner. Then there's TJ McConnell.
Substitutions on the court.
It's stolen by Curry. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, guys, the NBA markets itself behind its star players, but Commissioner Adam Silver understands what makes the game tick. He said, quote, "This is a team sport. In order to truly win championships and compete at the highest level, all the players have to come together."
So true, Allie. Thank you. Halliburton finds Turner. Here's Nembhard. 14 points for him. And pushing it up the floor. Here comes Brooklyn. Here's Claxton. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Ben Simmons is checked in for Finney Smith. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Indiana.
At the line one time.
And the free throw, no good. Hey, every team wants a guy who can block shots, and they certainly want a guy who can hit threes. Miles Turner does both, Grant.
Yes, he does, B.A. Miles has led the league in blocks multiple times. He also shot it well from the three-point range. He's just a unique skill set. It's really hard to find guys like Turner.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Pass to Red Hot. Just 5 to shoot. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to be on Tyrese Halliburton. First free throw is good. Well, Grant, I know you collect art, so we've been hearing all about these NFTs that teams and players are creating. I'm going to need a little instructional here. What's it all about?
Oh, B.A., first of all, memorabilia and collectibles have always been around. But yes, NFTs have taken it to a whole nother level. And yes, I do have an NFT. I don't fully understand it, so I can't explain it to you. But I know it's the next big thing, that's for sure.
Here's Jackson. Off the inbound, no good.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
Here's Red Hot. Second shot opportunity, and Simmons lays it in. Simmons has got 8.
Physical play from Simmons chasing down the offensive board, making sure his team converts on this trip.
Inside, here's Thomas. Doesn't go that time, so Indiana will take it the other way. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. The shot by Nembhard, no good. And it's Brooklyn ball. They're on a 19-4 run. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
No debate there. He got hammered.
That free throw misses. Mikal Bridges checked in for Brooklyn.
And out the line, shooting 2.
And he's good on the second. Well, the Pacers shooting the ball at around 42% for the game. Pass to Nembhard. Here's Nora to the middle. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. No good on the free throw.
Shooting for Indiana. Andrew.
He hits the second from the line. The Nets have gotten 7 of 16 shots to go so far in the third quarter. Here's Red Hot. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And he drops the first.
At the line, shooting for Brooklyn. Number 7.
It's both from the stripe. Now here's Halliburton. 5 points in the game. Pass to Nembhard. Jackson with it. Here's Nembhard. Sweet little floater. He's got 17.
The floater is so tough to defend against. Nothing defenders can really do but shake their heads.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
You know, B.A., even with the game well in control, he's going right at the rim. I love it. I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Goes up from the block. No good off the back of the rim.
And they're winning, but it hasn't been because of him. He can't throw it in the ocean so far.
Here's Red Hot. Give him 8. Nifty move. And the layup is good. The front office got a lot of blowback when they made MP their first-round pick. Most of the fans had their eyes set on Shep Owens.
I know it was a tough decision. As a GM, you don't want to alienate your fan base, but at the same time, you have to do what you think is best for the club in the long term.
Just 5 on the clock. Fooled the D with the pass fake right there. And the Pacers lead by 14. Brooklyn has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. To the inside. And slam dunk by Simmons.
A sensational athlete. I like when Simmons rises up with confidence and jams it through.
Well, the Pacers shooting around 32% in the third quarter. Pass to Nora. A minute 20 left in the third quarter. Now Halliburton. Shoots over Bridges. The rebound by Simmons. Simmons has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done.
He just looks off this quarter. Looks like he's forcing it a bit right now. A little bit in his head.
And you really want more of this from Turner. We all know how dangerous he is once he finds his rhythm.
Here's Red Hot. 10 points for him. Pass to Claxton. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there. Great game for him. Double-double now.
Flying in with the one-hand slam.
That right there was a statement finish. Halliburton outside. Here's Nembhard. Here's Nora. He's got 5. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. He's got 7. And for the Nets, they're shooting well here in the third, hitting 50% of their shots. Pass to Simmons. Here's Halliburton. The offensive rebound. Here's Nembhard. Takes a 3. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist.
3.
Halliburton's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. That'll count. Missed it. And so it's Indiana looking in total control with this 17-point advantage as the buzzer sounds. How about the way they've attacked the paint? This throwback approach is paying off. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than...
And so Indiana takes this one by a big margin. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Now, shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
MP, thanks for stopping by.
Come on, man. I always got time for you, Fred.
Hey, listen, I wanted to say thank you to you and the team for the tremendous job you're doing connecting with the fan base. On behalf of the entire organization.
Oh, I would not say the entire organization.
Right. Well, it sounds like you're keeping them happy too, clearing your on-court hurdles.
I wouldn't call them on-court hurdles. That's the fun stuff, man. And, oh, your stuff is fun too, but kind of in a, embarrassing yet humbling. But fun kind of way still,
Wow.
kind of.
There's that charm that's got your likability rating up 11 points.
Don't play me, man. 11 points? That's got to be some sort of record right there, man.
It's very impressive in a short amount of time. Like I said, you're doing a tremendous job.
I appreciate you, Fred.
Buckets!
I see you out there doing work. Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
You got it. You got it. Come on, man.
Get through, get through, get through! What's the foul, right? Come on, man. Ah, he hit me. Front him. What's that? Give me that.
Man, I can't even watch this.
Hey! I see him, I see him. Trifecta, baby. And one. He's all day, baby. Oh, give me that. Hey, hey, hey. Come on, man, defend. And one. Wow. You're about to get off my court.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're going to do.
One more. Just like that. Let's go.
Let's go. We ready? Oh, what's up now, huh? What's up?
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're going to do.
We got this. Don't worry. Shot. Hey, right here. He's all day, baby. I see him. I got him. And a not in here. You guys the ones who are going to be losing today.
Get your mind right.
You got it. Come on, man.
Pressure is on. Pressure is on.
I see you want to work on your three-point shooting. Let's get set up.
doing, Coach?
What?
I said, how you doing, Coach?
Oh.
Sorry. What'd you say?
I said, how you doing, man?
Oh, great. I'm great.
What's going on, man? First time we met, you gave me a speech about Tribe being the greatest group of all time. This don't sound like Tribe.
Well, I just don't want to be closed-minded and thought I'd try some new stuff out.
All right.
Expand my musical palette.
How you digging that so far?
I don't know yet. But, look, obviously I didn't ask you here to talk about music, and not one for speeches, so I'll just say, congrats. You're running with the starters next time out.
Stop playing on that. Let's go.
Hey, you've done everything right and then some. But you can't let up, though, all right?
No, that is not an issue at all, Coach. Oh, I can't wait to see my name up on that board in the locker room, man.
We're really excited for you, MP. You just keep doing what you're doing, and this is just the beginning.
I got you, Coach. Let's go.
Big news. Big news. Rookie standout MP will be making his first appearance in the starting lineup tonight, quicker than many NBA insiders predicted, which begs the question, is this MP's I told you so moment?
Stan, you've been hanging with JJ too long. Rookie standout? Are you okay?
All right, well, I'm guessing that you would not be calling this his I told you so moment then.
I told you what? That's my president of basketball operation is forcing me into the starting lineup so he doesn't look bad.
Oh, wow. Come on, Kendrick. That's not fair.
Why not? Why not? We already know the hash and the little PR scheme to make MP and the front office look good. This could just be part of that.
That's a completely separate issue. I know their top assistant, Wayne Graves, really, really well from my time at Duke.
He knows
and believe me,
Duke.
He'd never join a staff where the front office dictates who starts. That's not how things are done over there, point blank. And I know, because I'm plugged in.
Well, then are you ready to say right here, right now, this is his I told you so moment?
I wouldn't go that far. Until MP proves he's better than Shep, he's not in a position to say, I told you so to anyone. That's what this drama's all about in the first place.
Even JJ agrees with me. MP hasn't proven anything.
I didn't say that, Perk. I didn't say that. MP deserves to start. All I'm saying is he's got a long way to go before he makes fans in the city forget about Shep, who's had an excellent start to his career too.
Yes.
Until he puts Shep in the rearview mirror, these comparisons will continue to haunt him.
JJ, guess what? I'm actually proud of you. You got most of that right.
Most of that.
I have my moments.
And MP, I would love for you to prove me wrong, brother. Believe me, I got love for everyone in the association.
That's definitely not true.
Not true.
But the lights are only going to get bigger and brighter from here. Can you handle it? I've got some big-time doubts. Carry on.
Okay, everybody bring it in. Let's go.
All right.
Yeah. Come on, guys, let's go. All right, guys, I'll make this quick.
All right.
Now, as we all know, this is our beloved rookie MP's first game in the starting lineup.
Let's get a speech.
You guys are one step ahead of me today.
What's new, Coach?
Okay. MP, it's all you, kid. Rally the troops.
Thanks, Coach. Hey, y'all know I'm not big on speeches, man. But it is an honor to be going to battle with y'all. And I know I'm going to do everything that I can do to help us get this done. All right? Now let's bring it in. You're going to get a win on 3. 1, 2, 3, win!
The regular season just getting started. It's it like for rookies, Greg, who are beginning these new pro careers?
Let me tell you, Kevin, the speed of the pro game is startling. Things are happening so fast, it can take years for the game to slow down.
And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court. And so it's DeRozan. He'll bring it up for Chicago. They're getting their first look of the season at the Nets in this one.
And they lost the season series against this squad last year, so trying to bounce back here tonight.
Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. White and Levine on the wing. Vucevic is out there with DeRozan, and it's Ball in at the point guard position. So the Chicago Bulls able to put up the first points on the board. Johnson outside. Bridges against White. Nets passing it around. 5 to shoot. Here's Red Hot. No good on the triple. Outside, Levine. And it's DeRozan missing. The Nets on offense. It's a 3-point game. Levine against Johnson. 9 feet out. It's good.
And how's that floor move? The killer crossover. It's a thing of beauty.
Pass to Levine. And it's White, top of the key. Pass to DeRozan. 18 feet out. Brooklyn with the rebound. Defeated by the Pacers in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
Yeah, sometimes the matchups just aren't in your favor no matter what you do. It seems like your opponent does it better.
You know, they were reacting rather than dictating. I thought they played scared all night.
Most losing teams, Greg, are looking to rebuild, look to the future, but not in Chicago.
Yeah, their idea to turn it around was to get all-stars. Trading for Vooch in 21 during a losing season, then signing DeMar as a free agent. That's a refreshing approach.
Now here's Levine, coming off a solid outing against Philadelphia. To the paint. And Ball slams it in.
Instinctual pass by Zach LaVine. Doesn't hesitate to feed the wide-open man.
Passes it to Claxton. Here's Red Hot. That's tipped. And here's the fast break. Ball leading the way. Outside, White. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. From outside, off the mark. Brooklyn trailing. Here's Red Hot. He's coming off a 10-point game against Indiana.
And he wreaked havoc on defense with 4 steals for the game.
The Bulls have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. DeRozan, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Mikal Bridges picks one up.
A sneaky move by DeRozan, catches the defender leaning and draws the foul.
And he's good on the second. You know, Greg, some guys are late bloomers, but DeRozan, he was just the opposite.
Yeah, reports are he had handles at age 3. First dunk came in the 6th grade. 5-star high school prospect, and in a strange way, he's still an underrated superstar.
Now, here's Ball. After the miss from Red Hot, and the call will be against Red Hot. That's his first foul.
Team second.
White looking around. Back to Ball. The pass to DeRozan, stolen by O'Neal.
And how about the read on that play right there? Great sense of exactly when that ball was coming from the outside. Just great anticipation and awareness to come up with the steal and then trigger the fast break.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
Nice take. Staying aggressive with this game, still very much up in the air.
Back to Vucevic. And the Bulls with another miss. There's Red Hot. He's covered by Ball. Kicks it to O'Neal. There's Red Hot. Pulls it up. And DeRozan sends it back.
With that leaping ability of DeRozan, he can go get it.
Levine's shot is off. It's the Nets now. Red Hot the pass to O'Neal. Here's Red Hot. Five on the clock. Johnson, the pass to O'Neal. Shoots over DeRozan. That one off the back iron and out. So for Chicago, their last game, a win against Philadelphia. Here's Ball. And the layup falls. Ball's got 7.
Well trained in blocking out distractions. Ball doesn't let a little contact affect the shot.
Here's Red Hot. He's covered by Ball. Johnson, the pass to Red Hot. Johnson against Levine. Puts it up. Red Hot, no good. And so Levine will bring it up now for the Chicago Bulls. 3-point lead. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Yes, Levine filling out the defense makes a good decision to pull up.
Here's Red Hot. He dishes it to O'Neal. Bridges passes to Red Hot. Ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Levine. Johnson against Ball. Levine wide open. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Levine's got his second basket of the night.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
And the Nets decide to take their first time out here. You know, Greg, we talk a lot about Ball's offense, but his defense is just as important to this team.
Oh, Kevin, very disruptive. He has terrific positional size, and he can anticipate where the offense is going.
Here's Red Hot. Knocks it loose. Stolen by Ball. Shoots it. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
So it looks like the Nets. Nets trail by 13. And this team, Greg, crafting MP, hoping he can grow into the leader here. It might take some time, but he should, I think, find his way.
And those intangibles were a big reason to draft MP. We'll keep an eye on him as he develops and steps into a leadership role for the team.
Taking a look at the Bulls. Ball and Levine are the guard set. DeRozan out there with Vucevic, and it's Williams at the small forward position. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Bulls.
They are making a statement so far on the defensive end, sending shots away in incredible fashion. Loving the hustle.
And also, how about how disruptive they've been on defense? Not allowing the opposition to get comfortable and also being able to create a lot of steals as well. And that's foul number 2. And maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another before half.
Always good to get another look at a terrific defensive play.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Ball, the pass to Williams. Levine feeling it out a bit. Shot clock at 6. And Vucevic kicks the ball. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Nets trail by 13. Here's Red Hot. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Personal foul.
And you hear the term point forward. But then, Greg, you had Magic Johnson. 6'9", but still a point guard. So what's the difference?
Well, when you talk about a point forward, it's someone whose versatility extends to their playmaking. Magic is the rare talent who redefined the point guard position.
That one's not going to go. And it's the Nets taking it the other way. Bridges, no one around him. And again, it's the Nets missing.
Yeah, he's kicking himself. No defenders to be found in that mid-range area.
And here we go. Brooklyn, fast break. The Nets working the ball around now. Here's Red Hot. Back to O'Neal. Bridges outside. He kicks it to Johnson. Just 5 on the clock. Red Hot, no good. The Bulls leading by 11. Here's Williams. Trying to get open as Johnson. The shot will not fall. Nets have gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Here's Bridges. That's in there. Johnson with the assist.
A nimble inside play by Bridges, working his way to a close-range shot.
And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drive.
And no quit. Just keep playing the right way, stay aggressive, and try to battle back.
DeRozan's shot is off. For Brooklyn, they've gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. They get a hand on it. Ball with it. He's picked up by O'Neal. Ball with the bucket. Ball's got 11 points.
He's been a big factor in their offense tonight, making shot after shot.
There's Red Hot. He's covered by Ball. Bridges passes to Red Hot. Clock at 6. From outside the arc. Down low. And oh, here we go. DeRozan, nobody back. Finished off the break. And the Bulls lead by 13.
The perfect set of skills to flourish in transition. DeRozan's got it all.
Pass to Claxton. There's Red Hot. From beyond the arc. And Vucevic pulls it down. Vucevic has got 4 rebounds in this game. Lead away. And out of bounds as Brooklyn gains possession.
Yeah, just not a...
Substitutions on the court.
And so it's Drummond with it. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. A wide open look here for Caruso. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist. Levine's got assist number 5 here tonight. Pass to Red Hot. He feeds it to Simmons. And Simmons slams it in.
And the feel for the game Simmons has, so adept at cashing in on what the D gives him off these pick and rolls.
And White kicks to Levine. There's 38 seconds left in the first half. Over in the corner, Caruso. They get it back. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That's on Ben Simmons.
It's hard to contest Andre Drummond inside. All you can do is try to make him earn his money at the line.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. And the Nets making a change here. O'Neal's checked in. Finney Smith passes to Red Hot. To the inside. And Simmons kicks to Finney Smith. Knocked away. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Green.
Into the lineup for your Knicks, MyCareer, Bridges.
Here's Red Hot. No good on the quick 3. And so it's Zach LaVine making things happen for the Chicago Bulls.
39.
He witnessed him delivering a series of 3-pointers as he notched 3 total in the quarter. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break.
Please give a big round of applause for your next youth dance team. Your next
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at Zach LaVine, he's really been playing well.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
Cameron Johnson is out there with O'Neal. Then it's Bridges. Then there's Red Hot. And it's Claxton in at the center position. That's the group for Jacques Vaughn getting going here in the second half. Ball, the pass to White. From downtown, and Ball gets it to go on the assist by White. Ball's got 14 points.
With slightly revised mechanics, Lonzo has become a more consistent threat from downtown.
There's Red Hot. O'Neal inside. DeRozan defending. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
How about up over the 80% mark from the line last year? So he's happy and also consistent there with those numbers.
The Bulls leading by 15. Ball, the pass to LaVine. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Here's White. A rebound by the Nets. Claxton's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight.
And Bridges is a crafty player, knows how to draw whistles and get to that line.
The Nets have made 7 free throws and missed 3 in this game.
And a season ago at the charity stripe, this is a group that shot an impressive 81%.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Pass to LaVine. Lets it go with a 3. They get it back to DeRozan. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
This is no surprise. With his athleticism, DeRozan, one of the league's best at getting to the line.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here.
And Smitty, in that 21-22 season, DeMar DeRozan proved to be one of the top closers in our game.
You're totally right, GA. He led the NBA in fourth quarter points and finished 2nd in clutch scoring. He embraced the challenge and thrived playing the role of the hero.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
LaVine kicks to White. The pass to Vucevic. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. And Ball slams it in.
Gotta appreciate how aggressive Lonzo is. When he's feeling it, he keeps on shooting.
Out to the wing. Claxton the pass to Johnson. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
And it's easy to give up after a play like that, but this team needs to keep fighting.
It's just one trip down the court, but you have to have short memory in this league or you won't last long.
LaVine finds White. Out to the right wing. Ball from long range. Hits the three-point bomb. Ball's got 8 here in the quarter.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
Timeout called. The Nets. Nice game. Great performance by Lonzo Ball.
And he is absolutely dialed in from outside. They need to close out on him much quicker when he's lining up those threes.
Nets trail by 18. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Red hot, no good.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
For 3, LaVine. Chicago with a new 14. And it's put back in by Vucevic. And the Bulls lead by 20.
Great positioning by Vucevic. Hustle points for the big man.
To the middle to stop the run. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Outside White. Third quarter action and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. And it's Vucevic missing.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
Here's Red Hot. Pass to Claxton. 6 on the shot clock. O'Neal with it. The second effort. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Personal foul.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
At the line.
And not the guy you want to see at the line too often. Season numbers has him in the bottom tier of the league.
We're seeing a lot of pretty lively pregame dance routines from the players. You got any of that in your repertoire, say, before we begin a broadcast?
Oh, Kevin, I think pretty soon we should work out a few sequences. Get ourselves fired up. You game?
Come on, Greg. I'm not sure about that, but you go ahead and do it. O'Neal passes to Red Hot. Three-pointer on the way. And Paul with the block.
When you mix ball's length with his timing, the result is a quality defensive play.
Just 3 to shoot, and the call will be against Red Hot. And that'll be his third foul so far.
You know, you hate to blame anybody, but those
Substitutions on the court.
Green against Thomas. Pass to DeRozan. Outside White. Plenty of space. And he knocks down the jumper. White's got 8 points.
Kobe White doesn't need much time or space to get off that catch and shoot.
Dinwiddie passes to Red Hot. To end the drought. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Second personal foul.
Clearly a foul.
And that one misses.
At the line, number 7.
And the second free throw, good. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. And the call will be against Red Hot. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
This could be a problem. That's his 4th foul with plenty of basketball left to play.
Here's DeRozan. Brooklyn with the rebound. O'Neal's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
It's amazing. All night he's been out of sync on the offensive end, yet they continue to lead.
All the officials are all over that one.
It's his first trip to the line. Bulls making a switch here. He hits the second from the line. Here's DeRozan. 10 points for him. Down low, Vucevic. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
DeMar's a magnet for defensive attention. You see the overreaction leading to a wide open man.
And so it's Chicago closing out the quarter with a 20-point lead. And they're winning the turnover battle very easily in this one. We'll get right. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. On the court for the Bulls, getting this 4th quarter started. Kobe White is out there with ball. And it's Vucevic, then it's DeRozan, and it's Drummond in at the 4 spot.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking, jump shot, gave a little pump fake, and then off to the races.
Outside DeRozan. Left side, ball. Ben Simmons with the rebound. Simmons got 6 rebounds here tonight. Thomas passes to Red Hot. Stolen by Ball. Inside, here's Drummond, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That's on Ben Simmons.
Andre Drummond's game has to improve at the free throw line if he wants to be a go-to player.
No good on that one. Johnson, he's checked in for the Nets. And he ends up missing both free throws. Nets trail by 18. In the corner, it's Dinwiddie. It's good from long range.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
Outside DeRozan. Ball surveying the defense. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
This is what you want to see more of from Lonzo, being more aggressive with his own offense and drawing fouls.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Chicago.
They've managed to force plenty of turnovers and are routinely converting those extra possession into points.
And also, guys, they've been showing how dangerous they are in the open floor. When they see a chance to get easy points, boy, they just jump at it.
Zach LaVine's checked in for the Bulls. Fires from deep. Red hot, no good. And it's DeRozan with the ball for the Chicago Bulls. They led the game at 1 point by 20. For 3, LaVine. It's hauled in by Red Hot. And one thing you can say with MP, Greg, and if he belongs on an NBA floor, he certainly passes the eye test.
And that's always how MP has been as a player. The raw numbers don't jump out at you, but you can see his impact on the floor. Yeah, easy call.
Third personal foul. First team foul. At the line.
That's good from O'Neal. Bridges against White. Passes it to DeRozan. From about 19 feet. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
This is why I love his game. You really have to admire his tenacity.
In the corner, it's Bridges. Johnson outside. There's Red Hot. He's covered by Ball. Going inside. Offensive rebound. Claxton the pass to Red Hot. Nabbing another steal. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end.
And it's White missing. Nets have gone 3 of 8 here in the 4th quarter. To the inside. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one on Vucevic. And for coaches' challenges, the refs review their own call. It's a little like grading your own test. Maybe, Greg, give that job to the review center.
You definitely risk a confirmation bias, and everyone wants to be right. It does seem like some calls stand that probably could be reversed.
Here's DeRozan. It's hauled in by Claxton. Claxton's got his 16th rebound on the night. Here's Red Hot. Plays it up and banks it in. Red Hot's got 4 points in the quarter. One of the big talking points with MP, can he make the leap to the pro game? Greg, you think his game translates?
Skills-wise, he was tremendous in the college game. The question is the physical side. We'll have to find out if MP can handle it.
The D has to push Ball out of there. He's superb at capitalizing from this area.
Here's Red Hot. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And he makes the first.
At the line.
And he can't hit the second. Now the Bulls with it. They're on a 14-6 run. It's 3-pointers off the mark. For Brooklyn, they've gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the 4th. 4 of 9. Scooped up. O'Neal. Bridges left side. Here's Red Hot. They get it again. Tries yet again. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And just a better job of getting to the line here in the second half. Didn't get there once in the first.
Greg, we're seeing more fines recently for the language that players use with the media. Is that a concern?
I don't think it should be a concern, and I'm not kidding. The league's going to have standards of decorum. You're on TV. You got to keep it together. However, I think that as a society, we're a little more tolerant of certain words that are used in public.
Let out the pass to O'Neal. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on DeRozan. No good on the free throw.
At the line, Royce O'Neal. And out the line. Shoot.
And he sinks the second. The Bulls leading by 21. DeRozan passes to Levine. From 10 feet out, the wide open look here for DeRozan. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Ball's got 5 assists in the game. To the paint, here's O'Neal. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
4th personal foul. Penalty.
The first one falls.
Shooting for Brooklyn, Royce O'Neal.
O'Neal hits them both. For Chicago, they've gone through the fourth quarter shooting 50%, 7 of 14. Here's Red Hot. And the pass to O'Neal. Over to the wing. From deep. And Paul with the block. And he's able to get it back. Clock is at 3. Back to O'Neal. Here's Claxton, and there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And this is how you protect and grow.
And DeRozan with the basket on the assist by Ball. Ball's got 6 assists now in the game. Inside, got a piece of it. So it looks like the Nets will retain possession here.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
To the inside. Here's Claxton, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. We know, Greg, the league trending towards small ball, but some teams are having success playing 2 bigs up front.
And I think the key is having versatile big men. If they can space the floor and play in space, also be able to cover smaller players, why not get the added rebounding and rim protection?
And it's good for 2. DeRozan's got 19 points.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Let out the pass to Claxton.
He's doing what he can do to pull them closer, but it's not enough. He needs more help.
Another steal. Here's Red Hot. Chicago grabs the miss.
And the truth is, I've been there. He's trying to find the rhythm on his shot. He feels like he's close, and that's why he keeps shooting.
And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the Nets. 3-pointer. The offensive rebound. Pass to Red Hot. Here's Claxton. Vucevic with the rebound. Vucevic has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Outside, Ball. Wants to get it to DeRozan and does. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. DeRozan's got 11 points in the quarter.
They have leaned on him all quarter, and it has worked to perfection.
Here's Red Hot. Again with the block. Making his presence felt on this end.
He's holding down the fort, anchoring the defense.
Levine up top. Back to White. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. There's Ball with the 3. That shot missing. And Brooklyn will come the other way. Pass to Red Hot. We've got 1:48 left in the fourth quarter. And they pick up 2.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
And the call will be against Red Hot. That's his 5th foul. We talk about players, we talk about coaches and GMs, but not too much about owners and their effect on the game and the organization.
Kevin, the owners for me are A1. It starts from the top. They're the ones who hire the team president, GMs, and coaches. And certainly, there's some teams who have some great owners.
Here's Dosunmu. And again, Chicago, no good. Brooklyn's gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Chicago.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but and so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Steve Smith, Craig Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. And we'll see you next time.